Hello YouTube, this is Jack the Oddball Geek, and in this video I'm going to talk about the YouTube Content ID Debacle, Catastrophe, Shenanigans, however you want to put it, that they recently implemented in November. I'm a little late, but I have my reasons for being late on that. In the background I'll be playing the indies game called Hard Reset. It's an interesting first-person shooter. If you have Steam, you'd recommend to try it out. And it's unique, story's a little weak, but interesting gameplay mechanics and stuff. So if you're interested, give it a whirl. And moving onward, first off, give my interpretation of the release of the Content ID system, or some say Content ID bot. It's like, I just brand new, bear in mind, brand new YouTuber walking into the YouTube building and stuff. You open the door and you see a shitstorm. Just literally people ranting, raving like monkeys, rah rah rah. I mean, not all of them are, but some of them, majority of them, angry as hell. YouTube bot throwing shit into the fan, shit flying everywhere. It's just not pretty. Just like, yeah, okay, I'm out of here. Close the door behind you and run far away. And this is very sad to new people such as myself trying to get on YouTube and make videos and stuff, with this Content ID just severely hindering the way we want to make our videos. Because there are certain things I would like to add into my videos to make it entertaining, or just a little part of me and add in there, but you can't really add that because of the new Content ID system. So what is this Content ID system, or this Content ID bot, as some may say? From what I can tell when I've read, the system is a screening system basically of any YouTube videos, present or past videos, and possibly future ones, or more likely than future ones because of the way it looks as it is now, that screens all videos, see if there's any copyright infringement. And from what it looks like, there's a database that they've collected over years, I'm assuming as well, that all the industries have given to YouTube, and since lawsuits, so on and so forth, and been pulled into this database, and the bot or system references any of that, and if any videos have that similar or like as reference based on the database, it immediately flags it, and no more video. And so you might be wondering is what's wrong with the system? Why is everybody so hell-bent on this system? What's wrong with it? It seems like a perfectly logical system that it makes it easier to go over everything. Yeah, if anything's copyright wrong, if there's a copyright infringement, immediately hit the flag on that thing, the video. Well, the issue with the program, system, bot, whatever, is that it can't really decipher one of the copyright part of the copyright law. I wouldn't say a part of it, but is a law that allows people what is known as the fair rights use. It cannot decipher fair rights. Now, the fair rights the law is basically you can use certain things that have copyright, but not the whole entire thing, a little piece of it, to make it into your own content, and then adding on to it, making it your own. The difference is you're not using the whole thing and just bloop, that's yours. Now you use a little piece of it to make it your own. That's the difference, and the bot cannot decipher between actual copyright infringement and fair use. Main issue right there. And with this system unable to decipher between actual copyright infringement and actual and fair use fair use, part of the law, there's a serious backlash to many YouTubers, especially the ones who make a living off YouTube itself, earning through revenue based on the ads, views, however they have it set up to where when people watch the videos, they gain revenue from that. And this system is preventing them from earning their money so they can keep their lights on, keep food on the table, so on and so forth. And to people, other people who have reacted to this in a different way, saying that, that are not more likely, I'm trying to say, is that the people reacting to the YouTubers' reactions is saying, this is not, it's not a real job, you shouldn't get bent, and you shouldn't even put all your eggs in the basket on this YouTube thing. You should get a actual real job. Now, to those who say that, all I have to say is that you guys are extremely arrogant, and you think you're superior, or close-minded about, and mostly, close-minded, mostly, about what is an actual job. Now, going on the definition of an actual job, as seen here, a paid position of regular employment. Therefore, you constantly go there, do whatever, you constantly put up, as in YouTube, you constantly put up material and that people watch it, you will constantly get revenue, or constantly build up money to where YouTube will give you money. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Second one is a task or piece of work, especially one that is paid. And as said, any type of work that you do that will earn you revenue and is of the legal law, so people can't say, you're saying that prostitution or drugs is a real job. There are fine lines between a real job and an illegal job. Big difference, people. Just saying. And to those people who say to get a real job, as I said, please stop, quiet, whatever, shut up. It's just very close-minded of you and inconsiderate of those who actually poured their heart and soul into what they do on YouTube, especially some of the people I've seen. Angry Joe, DSPGaming that I've recently watched. He's some good stuff. Review Tech USA, that is Rich, and one other person that has recently, does a fantastic and different work that I've seen is Captain Sparklez, and I have links below of their videos of this debacle as well, or whatever you want to call this content ID shindigs, on the links below, and as well as their YouTube channel as well, especially with Captain Sparklez going great iteration or examples of how YouTube is doing this, and why and how they're doing this, and why are people in such an uproar of it. And to move onward from this, because if I keep going on, I'm just gonna turn blue in the face, really. To move onward is just this: YouTube has actually sent a response to all this uproar, rage, however you want to call it, of the YouTubers' reaction to the new system. And I have a link. Mostly it will go straight to Kotaku, journalism website type of deal. They have the main post of the YouTube's response, and for lack of a better words, they're telling everybody, all the YouTubers, to just deal with it. There is no way and no how they're gonna change system. They're fully backing it. They're happy with the way it is. And it's just, I don't understand why they would do that. For this program, system, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is a broken system. To the fact where nearly anyone, it just says who they are, and YouTube automatically agrees with it, and that's why I'm sorry, I forgot to add this in, that whoever claims this, it can't, and sometimes it's not even the same company, or people who just pretending to be them, or to where companies that have no reason to make claims of this are claiming people's videos and gaining revenue of that. That, to me, is stealing and is utter bullshit. And people who do that claim something needs to get done with that. And what's the sad thing is, YouTube automatically flags that once they make that claim. There is no evidence on the people who made the claim of why this is a copyright infringement. And it's ass backwards that the people who made the video have to come up with their evidence or whatever they have to do. I haven't had any issue. I've seen other people show videos of their copyright, but I haven't yet. So this is what I'm going off of on what I've seen. People having to write down, making their claim, defending themselves of why this video is not copyright and in copyright infringement, and why it is their own idea, their own product that they created from their work, from their own work. It is very ass backwards. It's sad. The other thing, this program, it is severely, I feel like it's also in its alpha stage. And to some who don't know what the alpha stage is, this stage of a program is basically in the bare bones. It has barely been made. They just half-assed it. Google just shoved it up YouTube's ass, and it just seems very, very. I'm sorry, I'm just going on and on like this is very wrong, very, very, very. It's made me a little bit depressed on the inside here that the corporate people would do something so stupid as this. And even though I understand that people are getting sued and you need to create a program something like this, but don't half-ass it and fuck over all these people. It's just sick and wrong, and very, very wrong. Moving onward to that is. In my interpretation, my imagination is pretty bit weird and sometimes vivid. This is how I see what Google/YouTube has done. Basically, line up all the YouTubers, major ones in the row first here, have them about face, and you see the bot, or the Android-looking bot there. And YouTube, you can just see the figuration of YouTube/Google, mostly Google, because intertwining and how much Google's frickin' FUBAR and YouTube about there. And as some might have know, or depend how old you are, or you're a fan of the Three Stooges, how they just slap some like a row of people across the face like that. But imagine with you that robot whipping out his giant YouTube/Google dick and slapping all the YouTubers across the face. Trying to do the sound, but I really just don't know how it actually sounded. Is my imagination there. And they would, and then after that, they would do a dance. Preferably the one that I have in my head right now was either the Gangnam style, or I can't pronounce very well, and idiot pronunciation is sorry for that. And or the one main one that I have in my head is the helicopter, and dance right along their way out of there. That is, to me, is what this Google system, that the response to the new Google system is, or their response to the YouTubers. And in so closing, a main issue would be, who do we really blame for this? And as many YouTubers would love to blame Google/YouTube for this huge clusterfuck, I believe Google and YouTube are not entirely to blame for this. They are to a degree because of the half-ass of the system program they added, but another portion of this blame is leaning towards the gaming and music industry and other industries as well. But I digress with gaming because they are taking a stand from certain other articles which I did not put up. I might put up. I'm not sure, but you can pretty much tell from the other YouTubers that they put up the gaming industry, certain industries, but gaming companies are coming forward and saying that they did not made those claims. Is the automated system that did it for them, based on the database that they give them over years. I'm assuming because it started the copyright. And should we blame, moving forward from that, should we blame the YouTubers themselves? I sincerely doubt it. Well, certain ones, but I'm getting there. Hold on a second. Should we blame the copyright law itself? Personally, it's not blaming on the copyright. The law was made in 1976. We're in 2013, going to be 2014 very soon. The evolution of the technology, we had no idea at that time that it would evolve this far. It's drastic in the amount of years, the evolution of technology. And people would just have their brains just blow out of their heads if they saw it. What would it be in 1976? I'm sorry, visualization right there. But what we should really blame, this is just my opinion, just disclaimer, my opinion. I know, just don't burn me. Stick me on a cross. Oh, that's too religious bullshit. My bad. Is blame the people who abuse YouTube. And by that, I mean people who make videos and use the full audio songs, full gaming videos, sorry, and just put them on with no audio, no of their commentary, no changes to make it their own, just nothing to make it, and nothing to say that this is mine, not yours, blah blah blah. And to those people, you're dickheads. I'm sorry. You guys are assholes. Make an ass of not only and the assumption that is all okay. Should start off with that. That is okay for you to put that stuff up. Because if you assume that, you not only make an ass of yourself, to all the other YouTubers, the entire YouTube community, because you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting us, you're hurting the YouTube system, YouTube itself, and as you see, because of this, you're fucking us over here. Not cool. Alrighty then. That will be it for my video. And for those who have liked this video, comment, like, dislike, whichever you choose. Doesn't mind. I accept all criticism, good or bad. Trolls, no. Give the middle finger to you, as I'm doing them right now. And subscribe. I'll be epic if anybody does. I sincerely doubt it, but it'd be much appreciated if you did. For my next video, and down soon, hoping, I'm going to do a little talk about the casting for the new Batman vs Superman movie. Well, not casting of all of them, but just in a particular one of the casting of Wonder Woman, the actress Gal Gadot. Am I pronouncing that correctly? If not, whatever. And I got some word because of the recent interview, and yeah, I just got some words, just a little bit of words. And thank you for all who have viewed this and commented, liked, or disliked. Thank you, and have a nice day.